Hezbollah emerged during a turbulent time. Lebanon was in a civil war. Israel occupied parts of the south. Iran's Islamic Revolution in 1979 inspired many. Hezbollah, meaning Party of God, was formed in 1982. It aimed to resist Israeli occupation and create an Islamic state in Lebanon. The group received support from Iran, both financially and ideologically. Hezbollah's ideology is rooted in Shia Islam. It believes in Wilayat al-Faqih, the guardianship of the Islamic jurist. This means a religious leader should guide the state. Hezbollah quickly gained support among Lebanon's Shia community. It provided social services and military training. Hezbollah became a major force in Lebanese politics and the fight against Israel. Hezbollah is unique because it has both political and military branches. This dual nature makes it a complex and influential actor. It participates in Lebanon's government while maintaining a powerful armed force. Hezbollah has members in Lebanon's parliament. It participates in elections and forms coalitions with other parties. It uses its political power to advocate for its interests and the Shia community. The military wing is called the Islamic Resistance. This wing is Hezbollah's main fighting force. It is known for its guerrilla warfare tactics and weaponry, including rockets. Hezbollah's military strength has grown over the years. This is due in part to support from Iran and Syria. Today, it is considered one of the most powerful non-state armed groups in the world. Hezbollah has a long history of conflict with Israel. From its founding, it resisted Israeli occupation of southern Lebanon. This resistance included suicide bombings and guerrilla attacks. In 2000, Israel withdrew from southern Lebanon. However, tensions remained high. Hezbollah and Israel clashed again in 2006. This conflict, known as the 2006 Lebanon War, lasted for 34 days. The 2006 war resulted in significant destruction in Lebanon. It also led to the deaths of over 1,000 Lebanese civilians. Hezbollah claimed victory, citing Israel's withdrawal as proof of its deterrent power. Since then, there have been sporadic clashes along the Lebanon-Israel border. Hezbollah's involvement in the Syrian civil war, fighting alongside the Syrian government, has also raised tensions with Israel. Hezbollah is more than just a political and military organization. It plays a significant role in providing social services to the Lebanese people, especially the Shia community. This has been key to its popularity and influence. Hezbollah runs hospitals, schools, and social welfare programs. It provides financial assistance to families in need. These services fill gaps left by the often weak Lebanese state. Hezbollah's social work helps build loyalty and support among its constituents. It presents itself as a protector and provider for the Shia community. This makes it difficult for many to criticize the organization. However, critics argue that Hezbollah uses its social services to gain political leverage. They say it creates dependency and undermines the state's role in providing for its citizens. Section 5, Hezbollah in Parliament, Political Power and Influence. Hezbollah, a significant force in Lebanon, wields considerable political power and influence. Hezbollah is, without a doubt, a major player in Lebanese politics. Its presence is felt across various facets of the political landscape, from grassroots movements to high-level government decisions. It has been part of Lebanon's government since, well, the early 1990s. Over the decades, it has solidified its position, becoming an indispensable part of the political fabric. Using its political power, Hezbollah advances its interests and those of its Shia constituents. This support base is crucial as it provides the organization with a strong foundation and unwavering loyalty. Hezbollah has a significant bloc in Lebanon's parliament, forming coalitions with other parties, often those aligned with Syria and Iran. These alliances are strategic, allowing Hezbollah to push its agenda more effectively. This, in turn, gives it considerable influence over government policy and decision-making. Its ability to sway decisions is a testament to its entrenched power. In recent years, Hezbollah's political influence has grown, partly due to its military strength and its role in resisting Israel. This dual role of political and military power makes it a formidable entity. However, it also faces criticism for its use of this power. Critics argue that its methods are often heavy-handed and detrimental to Lebanon's broader interests. Opponents argue that Hezbollah operates as a state within a state, accusing it of undermining Lebanon's sovereignty and acting in the interests of foreign powers like Iran. This duality of being a political party and a militant group raises questions about its true intentions and the future of Lebanon's political landscape. Section 6. Beyond Lebanon's borders, Hezbollah's role in the region. Hezbollah's influence extends beyond Lebanon. It plays a significant role in regional politics, particularly in Syria and the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Its actions have regional and international implications. Hezbollah is a staunch ally of the Syrian government. Since the outbreak of the Syrian civil war in 2011, it has sent fighters to support President Bashar al-Assad. This intervention has been crucial in helping Assad maintain power. Hezbollah's involvement in Syria has been controversial. It has been accused of committing human rights abuses alongside Syrian government forces. However, Hezbollah maintains that it is fighting against terrorism. Hezbollah also supports Palestinian groups that oppose Israel. It provides them with training and weapons. Hezbollah views the Israeli-Palestinian conflict as central to its ideology of resistance. Section 7. A world divided. International views on Hezbollah. Hezbollah is a controversial organization with a complex and multifaceted identity. International perspectives on Hezbollah vary widely, reflecting the organization's diverse roles and activities. Some countries view it as a terrorist organization, citing its involvement in violent activities and attacks, while others see it as a legitimate political and military force integral to Lebanon's political landscape. The United States, Canada, Israel, and several Arab countries have designated Hezbollah as a terrorist organization. They condemn its attacks on civilians and its support for groups like Hamas, viewing it as a destabilizing force in the region. However, other countries, including Russia and China, do not consider Hezbollah a terrorist organization. They view it as a legitimate political actor in Lebanon and a resistance movement against Israel's occupation. The European Union has taken a more nuanced approach, reflecting the complexity of the issue. It has designated Hezbollah's military wing as a terrorist organization, but not its political wing, acknowledging its dual nature. This reflects the complex nature of Hezbollah and the difficulty of categorizing it. The international community remains divided, with each country's stance influenced by its own geopolitical interests and regional alliances. As global dynamics continue to evolve, so too do the perspectives on Hezbollah, making it a subject of ongoing debate and analysis. Section 8. Crisis at home, economic troubles and their impact. In recent years, Lebanon has been grappling with a severe economic crisis, one that has deeply affected every aspect of life in the country. This crisis has had a profound impact on Hezbollah, challenging its ability to provide for its constituents and maintain its popularity. The organization, which has long been seen as a pillar of support for many, is now facing unprecedented challenges. The Lebanese economy has been hit by a combination of factors: corruption, mismanagement, and the Syrian war. These issues have compounded over the years, creating a perfect storm of economic instability. This has led to hyperinflation, unemployment, and a shortage of basic goods. The Lebanese pound has lost much of its value, making everyday necessities unaffordable for many. The economic crisis has eroded the living standards of many Lebanese, including Hezbollah's Shia base. Families are struggling to make ends meet, and the sense of despair is palpable. This has led to protests and criticism of Hezbollah's handling of the situation. People are taking to the streets, demanding accountability and solutions. Hezbollah has responded to the crisis by increasing its social services. They have ramped up efforts to provide medical care, food, and education to those in need. However, its resources are stretched thin. The demand for aid far exceeds what Hezbollah can supply, leading to long queues and exhausted volunteers. The economic crisis poses a significant challenge to Hezbollah's ability to maintain its social contract with its supporters. As the situation worsens, the organization's future and its role in Lebanese society hang in the balance. Section 9. Hezbollah today, a powerful force in a turbulent region. Hezbollah remains a powerful force in Lebanon and the Middle East. Its unique combination of political influence, military strength, and social outreach makes it a formidable actor. Hezbollah continues to play a significant role in Lebanese politics. It is a key ally of the Syrian government and a vocal opponent of Israel. It also maintains strong ties with Iran. However, Hezbollah faces challenges. The economic crisis in Lebanon has strained its resources and tested its popularity. International pressure and sanctions also limit its options. Despite these challenges, Hezbollah shows no signs of weakening. It remains a major player in the complex geopolitical landscape of the Middle East. Its actions will continue to have significant regional and international implications.